My beautiful Tauruses, hello, hello, and thank you for coming, for checking, for listening, for following. I appreciate you so much. And oh, I have to, this is so funny. I placed the cup upside down and look where the handle is on the Taurus right here. So I'm gonna leave it here. This is how I am gonna open the cup. But I want to share with you something. My goodness, January has been, it's been intense, hasn't it? And I hope and wish that you guys really took the time to sit still, to let go of so many things. I stopped coming because I needed my energy and I needed to really focus on what I need to do. So I am doing a reading for the whole month of February, but then every week I'll step once for everybody. It is so important. I turned the cup upside down. I want to tell you, I channeled the Taurus energy into this cup, and each cup has its own energy. But I picked a card, and it is the wishing well. The wishing well. Look at that. I want to read it to you. In a world where we need to use our aggressive masculine traits to survive, and that's us Tauruses, isn't it? It is important to keep in touch with our feminine side. Imagine yourself drinking water from a well, a traditional female symbol. The sweet, clear water, the essence of life, refreshes and relaxes you. Now make a wish. In your mind's eye, toss the wish into the well, and at the same time give thanks to Mother Earth for her bounty. I don't know if this resonated with you, if you've really been doing that. I've been doing lots of forest bathing. Forest bathing, I mean, I usually go to the woods a lot, but forest bathing is when you really get into the mindfulness in nature, where you connect to everything and anything with all your six senses. And that's what you see, what you smell, what you taste, what you hear, and your what you touch, what it feel like, and your sixth sense, your intuitive sense, that your third eye, where you get in messages from the universe. I love that. I start to practice it a lot lately. I always did, and not knowing what I'm doing, but now I kind of putting it together. I really love that. And I know you guys doing something. So go ahead and share with me. What is it that you connecting with? How you doing it? But I love this card. This card really spoke to me and what I am doing. So if you look at the coffee cup, I made a cup of anise tea. I love anise. I grew up with herbal tea and I love it. So you guys, look at that. Look, what does look to you? I can see two things. I feel like it's an ostrich leg. And look at here, the water, the curvy water. This ostrich leg is moving away from the curvy sea, right? Moving away from the curvy sea. At the same time, look at the snake. The head of the snake is like a head of cobra. And look at this right here. It is really beautiful. The cobra, you know, it tangled in here. The tail reached here and it said, I'm stepping out, but I need to keep going. I need to go different direction than what I did before. And cobra is a snake, is the snake, it represents consciousness. And because look at the head, so you know you need to look it up for an animal guide, for a spirit guide, and see what the cobra mean, right? Cobra is balance, is consciousness, is enlightenment, is mindfulness, is lots of things if you really look at the good side, okay? And not the worldly side, not what the people think, not the story that was told about Adam and Eve and the snake is the devil. No, the snake is not the devil. It's the same thing like when people step into your life and they teach you something, the experience with them is hard, is because they're reflecting something to you. They took on the role to really teach us something, right? I like that. I like how we look at it. It depends how we look at things. So if we start to practice looking at things the way, the positive way, the way it nourish us, the way it feed us, the way it bring calmness and peace and power into our life. That's beautiful, right? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna keep this at the Taurus because this is the Taurus cup. Wow. Okay, in the bottom of the cup, I'm gonna bring it closer. Maybe you can see. Depends how I look at it. Look at this. This here, it's a lotus and it is unfolding. Inside this lotus, there are two people like sitting around a table and holding hands together. And I don't know if you guys, some of you, if you are single, maybe this could be something a new thing for you. If you are a Taurus, you know, and if you are single, you have a lotus, so maybe you come into a different vibration, to a different reality, to a different acknowledgement of a relationship, and maybe you're moving on forwardly with it, or maybe it is just a start to open up yourself, and you're gonna find a lot of you're gonna really find a lot of bad among one good, you know, one good and maybe 100 crazy ones. But anyway, till you connect. And once you connect, this lotus open up. It is so beautiful. Look at you in here. You're standing up. You're standing above the lotus. You're standing above the lotus in here. And you're not standing, sorry, you're sitting down above the lotus, and you have the letter W with you. I don't know what is a W to you. Maybe wake up, maybe willingness, maybe somebody that's with the letter W. Maybe someone is pushing, look at this person right here, pushing another person with the letter W, trying to have you meet. Maybe there is an owl out here. There is an owl behind your head, above your head. You see that owl? That owl is calling you for some knowledge, for some wisdom. You know, watch out, to be prepared, and don't listen to just anybody. You have to experience it yourself, right? If it seemed like it lightened up, something like lightened up for you lately. Things have changed, the way you're thinking. You're looking for something in you to move on to. And in here, look at this butterfly. Your right wing is fully developed. Your left wing is not. Your left wing need to be, the left wing is more, your feminine energy. So if you are a man or if you are a woman, if you are a woman, we take so much in our life, so much responsibility to do so much. We forget about ourselves as women, how to treat ourselves, nourish ourselves, to be playful, to be fun, to have more excitement in life. Is like work, 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 and we're so tired and taking care of kids and family. We're so exhausted that we clash. Okay, so I want you to really stop and think within yourself. Sit quietly, go to the woods, whatever you want to do, whatever really tick your clock in here, to get into the right energy. See what is it you're doing and what you need to do about it. Acknowledging something is not the important part. Acknowledging something is doing it. It is what is important. Make the time for you, my friend, because look, you are bending, you're trying to lift up. Look at love. You're really breaking through this. And this meeting in here with this person is going to bring you up. Look, there is love in here. And the love is more on this snake. Look at the snake, the same snake that we had out here. It is inside here. You broke through all the darkness, all the fears, all the whatever was holding you behind, and you opening doors for opportunities of love. It could be a relationship, but opportunity of love, of loving ourselves and being truthful to ourselves, because you can meet somebody. There are plenty people around, plenty men or plenty women, but if it is not the right person, it doesn't click. It doesn't click. So be careful, and don't go too fast, but I'll tell you, it is coming along. You standing above this rock. Look at you. You climbed up, you sat right here. Look at you. You're sitting down. You're looking at your wound right here, this broken wound that is healed. It is not oozing. But because you healed that wound, this love is coming out. This love is breaking right through it. And you're sitting on the side, looking at the other side of this wound. This is a wound. This is you guys, this is a crack in the cup. The crack is our wounds, but this cup is broken and glued back together. And so are our wounds. When we heal our wounds, then they are just a scar. It's just a scar. It is not oozing. It's just giving love and giving appreciation and gratitude for life and all the experiences that got you this far. You're sitting on this big boulder. You climbed up that boulder. You are above it. There is a fear that you broke through. You broke through this fear that was holding you behind. You opened a window that you never saw that it could happen before, right? And here you are looking through this window. So what is behind this window? What is it that you want? What is it that you dream of? What is it that you appreciate and love and care for? What is it you want to see in your life? That is beautiful, beautiful. That is beautiful. And I hope this is for all of us. Anyway, let me look at a different okay, I'm looking in here. Wow. I'm looking at the bottom of the cup. You guys, the bottom of the cup has been a bit wet. It's like you had some hard time this month. There were some tears. There is some emotions that you really let go of, some tears, healing tears. I feel like these tears, you were down to the ground Look at you right here in the bottom of the cup. Look at you. It's like um, a cocoon that broke up, and the wings start to come out. The wings start to come out from this cocoon. You forming a new reality. You forming a new dream. You forming a new wish, a new opportunity. And somebody watching you in here. Somebody could be watching you, watching how far you're gonna go. Maybe they are really interested in how strong you are to move through all what you've been through. But my friends, the beautiful part is those eyes, they could be your eyes. Don't be afraid of people that's against you. Because people that's against you, that's watching you, that's jealous of you, they just letting you know how powerful you are, how sweet you are, how strong you are, and you are able and capable of anything and everything. Just sit in stillness and learn about yourself. The more you do that, the more you really surrender and let go, and life becomes so easy because it's all about you, all about you. The beautiful part here, look at this right here. It's like a hand. It's like you have so much in you, so many traits, so many gifts, so many things that you can offer. You can, and you're sitting on this hand is laying on some eggs, and you have so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have like 7 gifts. What are those gifts? What is it you want to take? You standing above the hen right here, and it is you. It's like you recognizing your gifts. You have gifts behind you. You have gifts in front of you. It's beautiful. It's like, where this gonna take me? My friends, there is a death. Sorry, look at this here. Look at this here. Or a death or a fall down. It is like you thinking, oh my gosh, I'm not good enough. I probably can't make it. I probably can't do it. I probably, look at you, look at the knife and the moon, But I want you to know, yes, you are falling down. Sometimes we all fall, we all fail, we all lose, we all have stupid experience. I want you to stand up, be strong, and embrace reality, embrace yourself, embrace the mistakes you make, embrace whatever happened and is happening. And it is okay. This knife is to cut cords with things that you usually do that's not working for you no more, or cut cords so you can open up to a full moon in here, to a new moon where you can manifest more, where you can be, when you can create something in you and move on with it. And then look at that, how beautiful it is. You have wounds. There are wounds that are healed. Look at this wound right here. This is a crack in the cup, right? This is a crack right here. But those are the wounds that suggest a healed wound, which is not oozing. There is no infection, no nothing in it. It's just, it healed and it left a scar for you to move on with life and to just learn from the scar. That's always gonna be there because it is okay. You learned from it. It happened in your life to make you a better you. This is a beautiful, beautiful journey. Look at this. It is a butterfly. This is a beautiful butterfly. Wow, that is beautiful. Okay, let me see something else. You guys, this is wonderful. I see that, oh, there is a tree in here, you guys. Some of you are building a new thing, a new business, a new but the tree is small and is tilted. So the tree is not standing strong. And you have your hand on your head and you're thinking, oh my gosh, what I'm gonna do? How am I gonna do it? And you hold it, you're pushing this tree, but because your hand is on your head and your hand, the way you hold in your hand on your head is telling me that you are not sure of yourself on this path, on this journey, whatever is the tree to you, maybe a business, a new job. And it's like, what the hell did I do? And the tree is, you just need to stand straight, believe in yourself. That's all what you need to do. Hold the tree straight. You stand straight, you believe in yourself, and the tree will straighten up. Work on your feminine energy because you need that. You're putting too much into the male energy. Balance yourself. That will be more beautiful. You have a big bird in here. I don't know if you can see it. This bird right here. And this bird is like, okay, let me turn it. Maybe you can see it. I lost myself. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back. It's okay. You probably can't see anyway. There is a big bird in there that is standing on top the tree. It's a blessing. The universe is giving you a blessing, and this universe is telling you there is a kite. The bird is standing on one side of the kite, and the tree is right. The head of the tree is tapping into the middle of the kite. And what that tell me, whatever it is, a kite can only go further up. The kite is gonna fly. Whatever it is you're working on is gonna fly. So my friends, I'm gonna wish you a great month, a beautiful month. This is a beautiful time of the year. Let's focus on our month. Let's focus on who we are, what we want, get into more empowerment energy of the things you wanna do, let go of the past and get rid of what you don't need in your life, okay? So thank you for coming and thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking and sharing. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. You take care and I'll see you next week. I will do a monthly reading for everybody, but I will just keep the weekly for just a weekly report. Take care for now and I love you and thank you.